What is good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video for you guys. We are posting a video every single day till we get to 100,000 subscribers. Right now we are at 66. Thank you guys to everybody that has subscribed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And let's get straight into the video. You guys, I know how I look. Okay, I know how I look. I know that, like, when you see someone with dreads and earrings and all of that, person doesn't look that serious. You guys, I read a lot of books. And that is how I have been able to change my mindset to where it is right now. Before I even tell you my top 3 books that I have read, I will say this. When you read books, it opens your eyes to a different perspective in life. It opens your eyes to a different perspective in life. I cannot stress on this enough. These 3 books that I am about to tell you about are the books that literally changed my life for the better. First things first, Think and Grow Rich. You guys, when it comes to achieving success, okay? You see a lot of people saying, oh, I want to be successful, I want to do this, I want to be rich, but then you ask them how. How do you want to achieve this goal? Nobody knows what to say. No one knows how they want to get there. You guys, you need a clear and definite goal. You need to look at something and be like, this is what I want. If you don't know what you want, what are you shooting for? What are you shooting for? I said to myself, and I wrote it down, so it's on my mirror. If you follow this account, you have seen it before. I have 100,000. In fact, I'm going to show you guys right now. I said that I was going to do a sit down video and be all proper, but I'm going to show you guys right now what I see every single day. I have 100,000 subscribers, you guys. I look at that every single day. And that is what pushes. Like, I feel like if I didn't write that down, I wouldn't be as driven to achieve what I want to achieve right now. There's power in writing things down. I didn't used to believe it, but like now that I am, making these videos, I wholeheartedly believe it. That is an affirmation. I have 100,000 subscribers. YouTube just hasn't caught. They just need to catch up. YouTube is being slow right now, But that's what I tell myself. And when it comes to like achieving your goals, I don't know what your goal is. I don't know what your goal in life is. But you need to tell yourself every single day that I have whatever it is that you want. Be it you wanting to be a nurse. Even if you want to be the president, tell yourself that I am going to be the president. And do not let anybody, even me that's talking to you, do not let anybody make you feel down. Don't let anybody make you feel like you can't achieve whatever that goal is. Because you can. You have it in you. You have it in you. You just need to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm him or I'm her. And you can make it happen. You can make it happen. Let that ring in your head. And if there's anybody that makes you feel like you can't do whatever it is that you want to do, cut them off. You do not need them in your life. Next up, Atomic Habits. The thing about Atomic Habits is, my biggest takeaway from that book was, the habits that you do, I don't know what it is that you do every day. We all live different lives. Everybody does something different every single day. But for the last couple of months, one thing that I have kept consistent is I would either post a TikTok, an Instagram short, and I would post an Instagram reel or a YouTube short. I would post every single day just to build up that momentum, just to build up the muscle, and the mindset of posting every single day. And I'll say this, when I started posting every single day, good things started to happen to me in terms of my business. You know, I run a small business. It's called Afrospec's Kitchen. If you guys do not know me, this is it right here. I sell Nigerian food, you know. I'm a chef as well. So that's it right there. You know, when I started posting every single day, I started to get opportunities, you know. My most recent biggest opportunity was teaching a cooking class, and there I made, you know, they paid me like over $4,000, and that's the most amount of money that has ever come into my bank account at once, you know. And you know, that money is why I am able to even sit down and like make these videos now, and while working a part-time job, not working full-time, because that money is, you know, keeping me afloat. And all of this came from posting consistently, posting my cooking videos, posting some motivational videos, posting, you know, the things that I do in a day. Like I do a lot of random things every single day, you know, and I just post. And that comes with YouTube as well. The thing about YouTube is when you have a good hook, you know, when you can make engaging content, and when you post consistently, there's no way that you are not going to get to your goal. I don't know what your goal is with YouTube. I don't know what your goal is in life, you know. But ultimately, the habits that you do every single day is what, you know, gets you to where you want to go to. And I'm going to use one last example, okay? Let's say you go to the gym, you know. I have never seen someone, you know, that went to the gym. And let me use my brother, you know. My brother has been going to the gym for the last 2 to 3 years. My brother was overweight. He was fat, you know. He was very big. Now, my brother has, you know, like 6-pack abs and everything because he changed his habits, you know. He used to eat junk food every single damn day, eat ice cream, eat all these things that were not good for him. And now, if you see what my brother is built, you know, my brother is built. Or with me when I was playing basketball, you know, like I would shoot, you know, I used to shoot 100 shots every single day. And after a while, I became one of the best shooters in you know, my neighborhood when I used to play basketball. It's all about the habits that you build, you guys. You know, the things that you do every single day, those things stack up. They stack up everything. Stack up your small wins. I know your bad habits. Everyone has bad habits. Do not knock yourself down too hard. You know, it's okay, it's fine. Everybody has a vice. No one is perfect. But then if that vice is stopping you from reaching the goal that you want to reach, you have to cut it off right now. Cut it off right now. And the last book for you guys is Atomic Habits. Sorry, not Atomic Habits. The last book is The Art of War. The Art of War, you know. And this book, it really like taught me how to beat like resistance, you know. You guys, let me be honest. I am tired. You know, I'm tired. Do you think it's easy to come here every day and post a video and post, you know, TikToks, you know, and run a business and go to? It's hard. It is hard. You know, some people be like, YouTube is easy. Making it is not as easy as you think it is. Try it. Try posting consistently and editing consistently. It is hard. It is not easy. But this book, The Art of War, it just teaches you to push through. It teaches you to push through. I have a goal of reaching 100,000 subscribers, you guys. And, you know, I have told myself that this goal is achievable. I have come up with systems. I have written it down, you know. The only thing, and I say this often, you know, it's me versus me. It's you versus you. Nobody is going to stop you besides you when it comes to this. It's just me in my room, and all I have to do is stay consistent. Me versus me. So does that mean that I'm going to, you know, does that mean that I'm going to give up on myself and you know, be like, oh, I'm tired and I don't want to post it? No! We go every single day. We go every single day till we get to where we want to get to. But anyways, you guys, those are the top 3 books that really helped me change my mindset. I hope this video was able to help you out. Please, read those books. And if you have read those books, let me know what you think about them. If you have any books that you would like to recommend to me, drop it down in the comments. And what more can I say? Road to 100,000 subscribers. Like this video, share this video, comment, subscribe. I am trying to build a community where I can give you guys some hope, because I know that there's some people that want to make it in life. I know there's some people that want to be successful. I know that there's some people that see what I do and they're like, damn, I want to do what Dayo is doing. And me posting these videos will help someone. I know it's going to help someone. So yeah, I'll get back with you guys with another video tomorrow.